Oh, hello. Hello. Is it? It's 3:18. I said I'd be live at 3:20. So I'm just gonna sit here. Hello. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. I survived. Hey, Johnny Martinez. How are you? There's stuff coming out of the sky that I don't recognize. It's called the sun. Hey, Edward Smart. How are you? Good to see you. I am alive. And I'm gonna drive home. I am ready to go home. This was tough. You know, I had been basically laying down for, hey, Lynxacres, I had been basically laying down for, a week. And then I get up and I teach 2 dance classes and I teach English. Hey, Kilted Gardener, how are you? I am live driving home and I am alive. I'm alive. Feels good. I was sick for, God, that's the sickest I've been in so long. And then, so then I did a live stream on, I did my cooking live on Saturday at 4, and that was a disaster. I tripped, I forgot things, I threw things on the floor, I've been a lumberjack for weeks. Oh yes, I saw that. You've been chopping wood and things, right? Is it 3:20? It is. That means I can drive home. Okay. Oh, Lynx. Yeah, it felt so awkward because the Saturday before I wasn't able to do a live stream. And I think the Saturday before that, I had the show. So I hadn't done a cooking live in a while. Oh, and you guys, the lighting. If you were in my live on Saturday, you saw the lighting. But those umbrella lights, oh, the lighting makes it look so good. And then also just something that I never really talk about, but I joined Ipsy so I could get samples of makeup and stuff. They matched my skin tone perfectly. At first, I put it on, I'm like, this is too yellow. But then I forgot, I'm yellow. The light is good. So with the lighting I have in my kitchen now, with the two umbrella lamps, with my new makeup, and I actually put on lipstick, I look good. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna drive and I'm gonna tell you about a bunch of stuff. I need to turn down the heat though, because it's like 40 something degrees. It's actually warm. Wait, who said something? Tim Turner, hello. Now I can't see you guys. You know that. All the parrots seem to be gone, so I can leave. This is my last week of freedom before I start dance concert next week. I need to put down the other window too. Okay. All right, I have the heat off. It's hot. Got too many clothes on. All right, people, get out of the way. Oh, yeah, so my last week, sorry. It's my last week of freedom before I have rehearsal again. But rehearsals are, for dance concert, a lot easier. I get done a lot sooner. Oh, that stuff coming out of the sky. What is that? I do need the windows down. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. It's sunny out. I can't believe it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so last week of freedom, rehearsal next week, but we don't go any later than 4:30, so I will always see the sun. And this brings me right into the end of the year. Hallelujah! We're in third quarter already. Hallelujah. Ooh, maybe I need to roll this up a little bit. Third quarter. It's about to be March. March. I know I'm weird. Oh, I have a video hopefully dropping tomorrow. I will let you know if it doesn't drop tomorrow. It's my Ripple milk. You know how Ripple is the big new plant-based milk? I made my own recipe because it's split peas. So mine is split peas with coconut milk, and it is awesomely, deliciously, thickly, frothy, lovely in your coffee. And I would actually eat it on cereal. Okay, the roads are terrible. Oh, sorry. We have potholes the size of my car right now because of the freeze thaw. Minnesota has been schizophrenic this year in terms of weather. Schizophrenic. Frantic, not frantic. Oh, I had to yell at some of my students because I had some students last week making TikToks in my class rather than doing their English work, so they wonder why they have D's. Well, they didn't do their work. And when you don't do your work, you don't get good grades. So make your TikTok during my class. I didn't know. We didn't see the assignment. That's the beauty of technology. I was posting assignments from home. If they were not using their technology that is provided by the school to find out what is due, not on me. Not on me. So, here's the other thing I wanted to tell you guys. My big goal was to get 2,000 subscribers by the end of February. I am 30 away. I might even be less than 30. So you guys, share me out. Get people to come over. I want to get that 2,000, and then I want 2020 and 2020. That's my goal. In March, I'm going to make sure, well, that's only 20 more, but if I can get to 2,000, I can get to 2020. My goal, I had set a goal back in December. I think I was at 1,700. It's been a struggle to get from, well, I've also been busy, but it's been a real struggle to get from 1,800 to 2,000. Once I got to 1,900, I was like, okay, I should be able to hammer out this last 100. It's not easy, but I have discovered this. I will not subscribe. You're walking on a red. What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, I will not subscribe to a channel unless I find super interest in that channel, unless they have at least one cooking video, because I don't want to waste their time. If they don't have any cooking, unless it's like beekeeping, okay? Beekeeping, that's not a problem. But if they're not doing something creative, then it's really hard for me to be a loyal subscriber. So if I can find a cooking video on their channel, I know that I'm more likely to go back and check out more. So anyway, share me out. I need those subscribers. I'm not even worried about, okay, so the reason I was able to get my lighting is because I got my first YouTube check. But I've been monetized since November. That's a long time. before you get your first check. So I'm thinking if I just need to continue to grow my channel and keep getting people who are earnestly interested in cooking or in fermentation, or because that's what I do. I also do daily vlogs about life as a teacher, basically. But if I can just get people to come and be interested and build that subscriber count, at some point, even my disastrous cooking lives will have lots of people in it. But I have to have the subscriber base to get people there. 1,000 was a good start. 2,000 is the goal for this week. I got to get it done this week. Only 30 more. Share me out, share me out, share me out. I'm not even going to be afraid to ask. I have goals for this channel. And now that I have, oh my God, you guys, I wish I could go back and redo all of my videos that are dark. Now that I have lighting, I think that may even attract more people. And I've also changed how I do my thumbnails. And if you guys would do me a favor, not my live thumbnails, those are basic, but my videos, my video thumbnails for my cooking live and for my video videos. If you would take a look at those and then comment on what you think about those thumbnails, I really have fun doing them, but I want them to pop, and I want people to go, oh, I need to see that one. I discovered, sorry, my ears are popping. I discovered that when I looked at my own thumbnails, I thought they were really cute. I thought they were fun. They were whatever, but they were so busy. You couldn't see what it was about. And that was especially true for one of my favorite videos that should have gotten more views, which was the best ever gluten-free mac and cheese, which, by the way, is the best ever gluten-free it's the best mac and cheese ever. But I looked at that video, I looked at the thumbnail, and I was like, I can't, it's all brown, and I can't see what is exciting about this. So I'm starting to do just simple one-color backgrounds, which, by the way, I have to trace myself with my thumbnail editor. I've got to trace myself. I'm not that good at it. And this hair, really hard to trace. But the thumbnails are cleaner. They've got, I think I can get it. I did it. Okay. The thumbnails are cleaner. I'm thinking that if you go to my channel, the videos will pop out at you. And if they pop out at you, then you're more likely to want to, oh, goodness. You guys, I just hit a pothole and almost blew my tire out. But, thumbnails. I'm trying to do everything I can in my power to attract more subscribers. Sorry. The one thing I have to do, I've got to stop being sick, and I've got to stop having shows. But that really messed with my ability to build my channel this week. I was able to get the one video out there, the influenza B video. That took me all of 12 minutes to do, or something like that. But I wanted people to know why I wasn't in live streams. I wasn't doing my thing because I was sick. But those are the things that get in the way of my success. It's the consistency. I'm usually pretty consistent, but then I'll have like 2 weeks where I have rehearsal until 7:30, and it messes everything up. But when I can't be consistent, then the videos I want to put out have to be beautiful. So, but I think I'm in my YouTube season right now, which is where I can get into live streams, I can do live streams, and I can do my videos and still do my job effectively without getting sick, which is the goal, not to get sick again. So 2,000 subscribers, we're less than 30 away. We can do this. I can do this. I haven't been able to do, if you guys know, team build with Geo. I wasn't able to do that on Saturday. I wasn't able to do it last Saturday because I was so sick. I need to do team build today, but I may take that week off and go do team build on Saturday because I have to finish that video. I have to finish my, I don't know what to call it, my wannabe ripple, imitation ripple, my version of ripple. You know, when I say ripple, people are asking me about my videos, what's coming up, and I said I'm doing a plant-based milk like ripple, and they're like ripple, like alcohol, right? The alcohol ripple. No, like the plant-based milk ripple. I wouldn't drink anything called ripple. That would have been back in my teenage years. This bus is going awfully slow. Like, are we gonna stop right here in the middle of the road slow? I guess so. Huh. Okay then. Okay. See, this is what I get to look at. Okay. Oh, Maya what? I have no idea. I have no idea. So Ripple. Yeah, I gotta find a name for this video. I don't know what to name. I should go out. You know what I'll do? This is what for my video last week, I went to see what videos were out there about the flu, and I took a mashup of the most popular videos to name my video. And although 100 and I think it's 117 views isn't a lot, for me it's huge. I haven't gotten 117 views on a single video in a week, in less than a week, ever. So that was like, crush the goals. I crushed the goal. You know, I was like, I wonder if I can get 100 on this. Now, mind you, I had to be sick before anybody would pay attention to me. But, yeah, so I got over 100 views on that one. So I'm going to try to figure out how, and it might be a matter of when I drop my videos too, because, well, they say any time is good as long as it's consistent. And 7 p.m. has been my time. 7 p.m. on Tuesday should be tonight, because I am more concerned about getting it this week. So I am home. I'm on the west side. I'm sure I've buffered. I will look who's in the chat. Four in the chat. Okay. All right. Well, that's how it goes, right? Angel! Hi! He said hello. Okay. And I know Celtic Gardener was there. Yes. Susie Bosch. A social media site. Yes. Hi, Susie. Yes. Heathstead, Kilt Gardener. So it's all my Daddy Curbs guys. All the family is in here. I love the family, by the way. Tim Turner. I just shared you on Facebook. Thank you. You should see the holes you get in your house. I'd love to. Wow, Karen. Yes, I still hear. Okay, I keep hearing 6:30 p.m. is the good time to upload. Anyone else hear that? You know, 6:38 what? p.m. I don't know the difference between 6:30 and 7. The reason I do 7 is because people here in the Midwest have gotten done with dinner. And I usually get 15 about 15 people. Yeah, that's of course, Link's Acres. That's why I always do premieres. I always do premieres. Um, so my goals, you guys, help me smash my goals. 2,000 subscribers by the end of the week. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. And my goal is to get channels that, well, like Angela Critters, I'm interested in her animals, so it has to be something I'm interested in. But normally, if I like if it's a gaming channel or whatever, if it's a gaming channel, I will see if they have a cooking video before I will subscribe, because I know for a fact I'm not going to go back to that gaming channel. I don't need to. I do follow some gamers, but it's just, that also has to be, I don't want to watch a game that has, I don't want to watch a game that, what does that say? I keep hearing 6:30. Yep, okay. I don't want to watch somebody playing a game that played a game 8 hours ago. And I don't want to sit in a gaming channel and watch them play for 8 hours. There's no interest for me in that at all. I love fishing channels. Now, I'll watch a few fishing channels, but usually fishing channels even have a cooking video. And that's kind of my gauge about why I'm going to subscribe to someone if they are eating something. That's usually a clue. I'm not so... Hey, Trucker Z, how are you? Good to see you. I just did the YouTube voice. Hey, Trucker Z, how are you? Yeah, that YouTube voice. And truckers, I like truckers, Trucker Z, but Trucker Z, I was talking about, I'm less than 30 away from my goal of 2,000 subscribers, and my goal is to get that this week. But there are certain criteria I have to have, so I'm prompted to go back, and that is, if on their channel they do at least one cooking video, then you've got me, because not only can you cook, I'm good, thanks, yes. Not only can you cook, but you have some other thing that you're showing me. So, I gotta have a reason to have interest. I just do. I want a daily paleo cooking channel that tells me what to take out for tomorrow and what to make for today. Hey, Carolyn, to be free, good to see you. Thank you for the live stream this morning. Carolyn, to be free, did a live stream about anxiety, and she was telling folks that I was a teacher and I bring a lot of anxiety home with me, which is true. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm watching Little Man. Of course, do what you have to do, Kilted Gardner. So, Carolyn, to be free's live stream was about anxiety, and she's talking about how I bring a lot of anxiety home. My goal, though, Carolyn and everybody else, is not to do that, because that's another reason I got sick. 1, I wasn't getting enough sleep. 2, I was stressed out. 3, I was working too hard. The week before I got sick, when I was doing the show, I worked over 80 hours that week. Yes, Carolyn, I know. That's what you were saying. You have extreme anxiety. And I think that part of me getting sick is my anxiety taking over. Yeah, it's my anxiety taking over, and then my immune system completely drops. I mean, why else would I have gotten 2 illnesses in less than 3 weeks? I got a stomach virus from hell, and then I got the flu. That is a rough week. 80 hours. Yeah, I think it was 89 to tell you the truth. Between Saturday to Saturday. You care so much about your children with a passion. I do, but today I took a different turn. I took a different note. I did. Not a tough love. Instead of me eating it, I was like, yo, this is on you. You're the one that didn't do your work. I don't need to be in the room for you to be successful. That's what I was saying. I'm like, I will change the date of the project because I wasn't here for a week, but you're going to do this assignment and lose a day of project time. Trucker Z, have you seen Dirty lately? His dad, oh no. I will get over to his channel and send him some, I'm sure he has an IG. I will send him some love. That is so sad. You know, was it sudden, Trucker Z? Do you know if it was sudden? Was it expected? You know, I lost both my parents before I was, oh, how old was it? My dad I lost at 35. My mom I lost at, I think it was 42. And I still, okay, I'm old. I'm old. My dad passed 20 years ago. And it still feels like yesterday. And my mom passed 14 years ago. And I can still hear her voice. Okay, thank you. And now I'm thinking about my sister again. Okay. Trucker Z, see what you did? Okay, let's get back on track. So you can take care of yourself. Karen would need, yep. My dad died on Christmas Eve when I was 15. Oh, Carolyn. My mother died 38 years ago, and it seems like yesterday. Yep. No time limit on grief. That's for damn sure. Oh, Trucker Z, don't worry about it. It's a weekly occurrence for me. You know, just have Carter Z come up in here and say, hey, sis, and I start bawling. Because I always talk about this. After my sister passed away, I was dead inside. I mean, I was here, I was existing, I was doing things, I was finding dance, but there was something dead inside of me. And then Carter Z comes along somehow, and she had me cracking up. And I can never tell the story too often. She had me cracking up. She was in the closet live streaming because that's the only place she could find peace. But it does get easier to remember the good times you cherish. Yes. She had me cracking up, and it was as if this cooling sensation came over me. And it's like I opened up and I saw the world through new eyes. And I reinvent this story every time I tell it, but it's a moment, it's a huge moment in my life. Help bring your joy back. Exactly. It's a huge moment in my life that is not too long ago. It was last March, and it's like I can still feel that moment. So Trucker Z, don't worry about making me cry. It happens. It happens. Like I said, Carter Z walks in the door and I'll start to bawl. Flower Glamorous is another one. Jesus, hallelujah. Whoo! She has me crying by prayer. Her prayer has me crying. I remember it happening to you last March. Yep. I was sitting there, it's the first time I told that story. Remember that, Angela? And I couldn't, I was sitting there in my kitchen trying to do a live cooking, and I was like, I told the story, and And I've been telling it ever since, not just because I hope that other people get the opportunity to be blessed by another human being if they're in that place, either anxiety or depression. Yes, it was powerful. Anxiety or depression where somebody touches you through the internet, through YouTube. They touch you. And it's as if, you know, those, I don't believe in this, you know, somebody touches you on the head, and that's not my faith tradition where you get that happening, but that's what happened. And Flower Glamorous has that effect on me too. I still have to do my video about her, but as soon as I was going to do a video about Flower, I think she's Flowers and Glamorous by Beverly now. Is that it? Is V here? Hi, V. How are you? Is it V or Vi? How are you? Thanks for coming. I'm going to end the live in probably 5 minutes because I need to go inside. I need to work on my video. And I am making I'm doing a soup that I might do for, not a live stream, but to a cooking video. It's a green soup. It's got broccoli, it's got spinach, it's got celery. It's a healing soup. So broccoli, spinach, celery. I'm throwing cabbage in it because you have to have cabbage. I actually have some cabbage left over from dinner on Saturday. By the way, those tacos, those soft shell tacos rocked. Whatever version, yes, I love cabbage too. Whatever version you wanted to do, I made a recipe that could be vegan. You could make it vegetarian, or you could make it omnivorous. So, hey, and Vi, I don't know what your name. Sorry. My goal is I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to me yet, I don't know if you have or if we've subscribed to each other, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I'm just under 30 more to go. I'm so close. I can taste it. So, oh, you have. Yes. And you probably did a while ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, I forgot what I was saying. Something about Flower Glamorous. Anyway, oh, the green soup. So I'm going to build this recipe tomorrow or tonight. And I want to, if it's good, because it has ginger in it too, so I can imagine it's really good for your tummy. If it's good, I'm going to go ahead and do a video on this soup because if it is truly as healing as it sounds, then everybody needs to know this recipe. It's beautiful. That's all I can say. I'm taking somebody else's recipe and adjusting it to the way Troy and I like it, which will include a little bit of lemon. Oh, I need to change Nightbot. I have to go into Nightbot and change it to sustenance. Focus. God. Sustenance, focus, and tranquility. Sustenance, focus, and tranquility. I'm going to get off here in 30 seconds, you guys. So, once again, look for a video to drop tomorrow at 7. It'll be a premiere at 7. If I'm getting it done at 6:15, it's going to premiere at 7. So 7 o'clock. That's my next video. I will do a cooking live on Saturday. The following video is a follow-up to my Mighty Mango water kefir. It's going to be Lemon Zinger water kefir. Karen, don't forget to read that link and let me know what you think. I thought it was really interesting. Made me rethink food. I will definitely look at that. Where'd you put it? Is it way back there? Because you know what? I go through all of my stuff right afterwards, so I will find it. Okay, Please leave a comment after the video is posted if you can. It helps analytics for Karen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. LSP, hey! You probably just got done with your ride with me. And I just got done with my live drive. So thank you for coming in. I am headed inside. So I really appreciate everybody coming. So LSP, I think we butt up against each other. So I hope that's okay. There's enough YouTube for everybody. And you know, starting next week, my live drives will be at 4:30. So we won't run into each other anymore. We ride at the same time. Ride! Ride! Yes. All right. It's all good. There's enough YouTube, right? I'll ride with you in the morning tomorrow. Okay? All right, you guys, I gotta go. I gotta cook. I gotta finish a video. And I just appreciate it. I want you to remember to sustain your body and mind with good food and good thoughts. I want you to focus on your dreams. 2,000 subscribers by Friday. Hopefully by tomorrow. Somebody. 2,000. I'm almost there. 2,000 subscribers. And tranquility. Seek tranquility and you will find love, hope, and joy. Praises. See y'all later. Bye. Bye.